All right, we've got Bob who's playing the baker. Look at all that bread. Look at all that. Look at all that dough. And then we've got Vanny who's playing the one, the only Robin Hood.
Oh.
I think.
Oh.
I think that's who that is, yeah. Well, they didn't put rules on the table, but luckily I have read said rules. Let me just I'm gonna pull it up from my chat. Bob. Hi, chat.
Hello, chat.
Hello. Hi. Hi. Okay. Today we be playing Sheriff of Nottingham. A up me duck and all that jazz. That's such a... No one's gonna get that. Okay. Barb lives in the UK, and I don't even know if he got that. All right. Yeah, we're playing Sheriff of Nottingham today. It's a social deception game. Pretty simple. It is based on... Oh, and Bob's already out of control. It's a social deception game based on trying to smuggle goods into the city of Nottingham and trying to get it past the sheriff. I probably wouldn't have changed the shapes too much, Bob, but I'm sure it's fine. Main concern. The only thing is, it's going to say how many numbers are on them. Well, I don't know if this is going to work. If this doesn't work, chat, we're just going to play something else. But, we're gonna give it a go. So yeah, it's been a pretty simple game. There's 5 rounds there's 5 parts of a round. The market, where you collect the items that you're gonna bring in. These are, think of this like outside the city of Nottingham. And then you then put them in your merchant bag. Think of this like your cart, or whatever you're taking to the city. You then declare it to the sheriff. We rotate sheriff each time. We are playing with 3-player games, so I've got to double check that. And then you declare how many items you have. It's kind of like Liar's Dice in that you have to declare a number and the type. So you'll say like 4 apples or 5 whatever. When you declare, you can only declare 1 type of good, despite if it's legal or not. So if I only had apples and cheeses, I have to just pick one to say. And then the sheriff makes the decision, all right, am I going to look into this bag? They can accept bribes. That's part of the whole game, is deciding how much you're willing to bribe them. If the sheriff is right, and you did have contraband or undeclared goods, you pay a fine. If the sheriff was wrong and you were telling the truth, the sheriff pays a sort of like apology tax to you. And then, at the end of the round, you set up everything on your little market stall inside the city, and then we rotate. But first things first, I gotta go in here. I gotta pull all of them that say 4+, which I think is just the... Oh, no, motherfucker, this is gonna take a second. You'd think it would make it easier. I'm... all 36 bread cards, 4 pepper, 4 mead, and 3 silk. Okay, so no bread in the city of Nottingham. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all these. God damn. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. We're just gonna play with all the cards. It literally doesn't make that much of a difference. Okay, so we all start. We get I believe 5 or 6 cards. 6 cards. So I'm gonna shuffle this a little bit. Go ahead and hover over, grab 6 cards. You just type the number 6, and that should throw 6 into your baggie. Okay, I'm just deleting that. We all need to get 50 gold. So I'm just gonna grab mine in like a 20.
You have to do it like in a certain amount, I think.
Does it say? It just says 50 gold.
So it's 1 5, 5 5s. So it's 120, 5 5s, and 5 1s.
Okay. I'm actually gonna put my money on the other side, just so it doesn't get confusing. Barb, put mine over here. That way, there's a separator. And then turn over 5 cards from the draw pile. And
5 ones.
1. Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right, so 120, 5 fives, and 5 ones.
Should equal 50.
Ah! Let's cut. There we go. Okay, these are our 2 initial discard piles. You are allowed to search the discard piles at any time, and then when you put cards into them, you got to do it one at a time. All right. So, now, we're gonna start with the market phase. We have to figure out who's gonna be the sheriff first. So the sheriff's not gonna do anything. The sheriff, this game says the first player will be the sheriff, who is the person who has the highest value of actual cash on their person right now. So how much cash y'all got on you?
I have not used cash in several years.
I have 177, like $1.77, because I went to the dispensary yesterday.
Okay, but is this on your person or is that in your like bag?
No, it is like right next to me at
All
my
right, well
desk.
then you will be the sheriff first. I'm gonna fill up my water bottles
Okay.
and then we can get them.
I'm gonna be the most lenient sheriff. Like, yeah, whatever. Do what you want.
All right. As always, we do a practice round or a practice game, and then we can call it when we feel people feel confident in how it goes.
So I think my understanding is I can discard cards and draw cards from either discard pile or draw pile until I'm happy with my hand, and then
So you set aside up to 5. You can only replace 5 cards according to the thing that I've got here. So
and it's one at a time.
well, it says here you set aside up to 5, and then you'll draw cards until your hand's back to 6. So it should be noted, however, that you must always draw what you want from the discard piles before drawing from the cards. So like if you wanted this chicken and cheese, you have to draw from those before you can draw from the unknown.
Okay.
So you decide how many cards you're going to set to the side.
And they go face up?
Yes. Yeah, set them to the side for now, and then
Okay.
Now, I should point out, for those who are curious, there are bonuses if you have the most illegal goods. So on our cards, you'll see a gold little symbol and a silver symbol for each thing. That means the king and the queen of that. So at the end of the game, if I have the most chickens, I'm going to get 10 extra points. If I have the second most, I'll get 5, and that's the same for everything here. Furthermore, there are royal goods. They count as 2 or 3 of that good, but they are considered contraband and are illegal. Finally, you'll notice these throughout the game that there'll be red cards that we'll have. These are known as contraband, and these are illegal, but they do score a lot of points. So when you're looking at a card, you'll notice in the top right, that is the number of points that you'll get. And the bottom right is the fine that you have to pay for improperly declaring it.
Okay, so I'm going to put those aside.
So you're going to draw up to 2.
Is that like... So, let's say, for example, I have 1 bread in my hand, right? And I want to take 5 bread to market, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's use chickens as. Let's say I have 1 chicken in my hand right now, and I want to take 5 chickens to market. I only see 1 chicken there, so can I put these 2 down, draw that chicken, and then put more down and just kind of keep cycling back and forth? Or like,
No.
am I committing to only 2 for now?
You can only commit to the 2 based on how it's written here. So It says on your turn you may set up a side to 5 cards from your hand, then draw until you have 6 cards. I suppose that the way it's just written, although
because otherwise, like, so when I declare, I can only declare 1 kind of good. So like, if I'm the sheriff right now and I see you put 2 cards down and draw 2, what are the chances that you're being like truthful? The fact that you happen to have 3 chickens in your hand? Unlikely. I'd be calling people out every single fucking round, unless I see people sort of back and forthing on the draw pile constantly. Like,
let's make it a house rule that say you can only discard up to 5. So that can be in whatever order you want. So like if you draw 2 right now.
Again, hold on.
Well, it says starting with the pair going clockwise. Each merchant takes 1 turn. On your turn, you may set up to side up to 5 cards in your hand, then draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. I'm fine because this doesn't have the expansion, and the expansion corrects a lot of these rules. I'm of the belief that I would rather you have more versatility with this. So.
Oh, they go face down as well.
Oh yeah, it does go face down. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, it's a practice round anyway, so I'm not overtly fussed. The only thing is, I don't know if, like, once I put a card in here, is this going to tell me exactly how many cards are in here?
There is
you have to search.
There is, well, yeah.
Oh, you must declare only the exact number of cards in your bag. Okay, so it doesn't make a difference.
Oh, it is up to 5. Okay. So you don't have to put 5 in your merchant. It's up to 5. Okay.
Correct.
Right. That kind of makes things easier then.
You want me to scooch over?
No, I'm just gonna be right there.
Okay. So what I'm doing, putting those face down.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take.
You can keep your bag here though, so the cards can go straight into them.
Okay.
So I took the cheese card from there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna draw 1 from the draw pile.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this over here. A little bit easier to navigate. All right, so you're done with the old.
After you've drawn back up to a total of 6 cards, place the cards you set aside at the beginning of this phase on either one of the discard piles face up, in order you choose.
Yeah, so you decide which discard pile you're putting them in.
Okay. So now, then I flip them over and I choose where to put them.
Okay. All right. My turn. So, I gotta flip these. So I'm gonna flip these, and then like that. Cool. And then I'm gonna grab that, And that is that. So now I get to put these down. I'm going to put that in there. So now we've done the market phase. So we have bought the goods, we'll say in Sherwood or Derbyshire. Derbyshire makes sense. We bought the goods in Derbyshire, and now we're headed out to Nottingham. So we're going to load up our merchant bag. We choose what number of cards we're going to put in, and then we go from there. So after you flipped them in your hand, you can click G to put them together, and then drop them. You can also, oh, that, I did not like how that did that. Okay. You need to actually open up the thing first, and then drag them into it. Oh, my cards!
Open up the thing?
You need to open up the bag, like search it, and then you can just put them in the bag.
Drag and drop
like,
them into the search window.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you right-click search on the bag,
Yeah.
and then you should have like a bar on the right-hand side, you can then flip everything. Now, when it comes to bribing, basically, Vanny can make a deal with either of us not to open or to open either our bags, depending on the bribe. Vanny does have to take the bribe if it can be paid right now. We can also offer goods from our bag to Vanny to
No,
bribe them
you
with.
offer goods from your merchant store.
No, you can offer from the bag. It's part of the...
Can you?
It says legal goods from your merchant stand, goods in your bag, promises of future favors.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
okay, cool.
the only one that can't be binding is promise of future favors. That one is a little bit different, and someone can renege on that deal later if need be. All right. So, whoa, Bob. Whoa, what are you doing in my bag?
So the reason why I did that, it doesn't matter that I did it, but I wanted to know, like, how can the sheriff verify that? Oh, you hover over it, it says 5. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what we do, we're going to offer goods up to inspection. We'll start with Bob. Bob's going to put the good in the bag in the center. That you got to click and hold. Click and hold until it lifts up, and then there you go. All right. So you set your declaration. Vanny, you are not going to look inside the bag as of now.
I'm not.
3 cheese.
Okay, so he is declaring 3 cheese. He has to declare the exact number of goods in the bag. He can't lie about the number of goods in there, but he can lie about what kind of goods and what mixture of goods. Now, Vanny has to make a decision whether or not they are going to open this bag. If they start hinting at, well, maybe I might open this, Barb can then start offering up bribes, which Vanny is legally binding because we're honor among thieves. But the only one, like I said before, is future favors, which are not binding.
Shouldn't we have drawn to get more cards in our hand at the end?
That's at the end of the turn.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can also offer bribes to convince Vanny to open the bag. So I could try to outbribe Barb to mess with him if for whatever reason I feel.
Okay. Before you do anything, Vanny, let me tell you something, all right? I'm going to pull a Tyrion Lannister. If anyone ever offers you a bribe to fuck with me, I will double it.
So, just 3 cheese there, eh?
Yeah.
So if I were to offer a bribe right now, you're saying you're willing to double it?
Part of that means that you have to inspect their bag as well, though.
Well, Vanny's not required to do that. That's a future favor.
In the same turn, yes. No, favors are only binding. Favors are binding in the same turn, but they don't extend. Not for
this. It would have to be like you would have to do it as of like a bribe during when they're opening my bag. So it'd be like you pay a little now and then pay later. Would have to be sort of the mentality.
Let's say I entered that agreement with Vanny, I would then pay you. Let's say Al offered you 10 gold to inspect my bag. I then counter that with the double and the agreement that you inspect Al's bag. I pay you the 20.
Okay.
And then because it's in the same round, in the same turn.
I don't think so. I think
that was my.
So,
hold on, let me read it again.
Normally, all deals you must make. However, there are a couple exceptions. Promise of future favors, which take place after the current round of play. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, but I would say, okay, sure.
So favors are binding. You have to make good on that promise if it's in the same round, but you don't have to if it extends into another round. So if I said, I'll double their offer, but you have to inspect Al's bag next round, Fanny could say, yeah, sounds good. Take the money. Next round comes around, you say, sorry, buddy, SOL. Not doing it. But if it's in the same round, you would have to run it.
Okay. I find 3 cheese probable. I don't think I need to waste my time.
Do we? We all put our bags up at the same time, right?
I believe we put it up, but then it's like a deck. Let's see here. No, it says starting with the player to the sheriff's left and going clockwise. Each merchant player looks the sheriff in the eyes and tells him.
Yeah, so I think what happens is I tell you what's in my bag before you do anything. Al tells you what's in their bag, and then once everybody has made their declaration, then the sheriff will choose.
Yeah, because I can only pick one bag to look in, right? I can't.
No. You can choose as many bags as you want. You can do whatever you want.
Sorry.
Like, I tell you what's in my bag, and before you do anything, Al tells you what's in her bag, and then and then once everybody has made their declaration, then you choose what you're doing with each and every person's bag.
Okay.
Because that's the negotiation phase. That's my understanding of how it's written.
I am simply a humble apple salesperson. I've got people shy 5 bushels of apples. People shy.
5 bushels. What are the chances that Al had that many apples in their fucking head to begin with? I mean, let's be honest here. 5, really? That's a lot. Like, what are the chances that Al drew no bread, no cheese, no silk, no crossbows? That's a big fucking bag. You see that pointy thing sticking out of that bag there? That looks like a crossbow bolt to me. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm no sheriff, right? But I'm just saying, I was a detective. So I'm just saying, I'm not trying to do your job here, but what are the chances they drew 5 apples?
You did pick good products though. Cheese goes really well with apples. What kind of cheese you got in there? You got any sharp cheddar?
It's actually my own blend. It came from, I got these American cows in. They're making like Monterey Jack.
Okay.
Yeah, a little paprika in there too.
Look, Sheriff, he brings in these imported foreign goods. I am bringing you true British apples.
Oh yeah? What species?
What kind of apples you got in there?
They're British.
British? That's not a species of apple.
You know what?
I know what they are. You know what? I know what British apples are. I have my own. I'm going to bring them in next week. They're Braeburn apples.
Yeah.
Good.
It's got a little top hat and a monocle.
You got any pink ladies in there?
Oh, that does sound good.
Like baking apples? Like what? I feel like that could be a weapon.
No.
She can't even name a single apple species, and yet here she is trying to smuggle in.
Look here, Sheriff. Let me just 2
gold. Really? Do you know what the penalty? Do you know the fact that she's trying to bribe you right now?
Yeah.
Imagine what the fine would be if there's a crossbow in there. Significantly more than that bribe.
Look, Sheriff, you don't need to worry about the other salesperson here. This is a negotiation between you and I.
Now you're giving those, and I can still look in the bag, or like that's to not look in the bag. Declare what you're doing with this coin that's
I would have no
hovering
reason
over
to.
my hand.
I would have no reason to bribe you if you were still going to look in the bag. So this is for you to look the other way.
Look at the penalty for smuggling in bread. It's 2 gold, right?
Yeah.
What do you think she's trying to bribe you to not look at? Piece of bread? Doubt it. Probably some royal silk or a fucking crossbow. Imagine the fine she would have to pay you. Significantly more than that. We're talking like 6 or 7 gold at least.
Okay. You know what? It's a busy day. I don't really need to be nosing through Owl's bag over here. Yeah, I'm not. I'll just take this coin here.
Great, good pleasure working business with you there, Sheriff.
Yep, you can go on ahead.
All right. Oh, what about Bob? Bob just assumed that meant them too.
Well, Vanny already cleared me, so.
Yeah. I did
Okay,
say
so-
I didn't look through the cheese bag.
So the way this works now is, now that we've done this, we open up our bags, we put legal goods faced up next to the thing on the board here, and then contraband goes face down there.
Gotcha.
So, oh, look at that. That's a lovely looking apple there.
I knew you took at least 2 apples, so I was like,
Oh, look, Sheriff.
Yeah.
Look, Sheriff. I would never. See? Look at all lovely apples.
That was only 4 carts.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Look, Sheriff. Look.
You did 3 There wasn't even any cheese in your bag?
What are you talking about?
Fucking rude.
Oh no! All right, so now that goes to Bob. We draw. This is the end of the round, so we then draw back up to.
The sheriff card is fucking way out of alignment. Look at that.
Yeah.
From the draw pile. So I'm gonna draw. All right. Alrighty.
So, Al, you choose what you're doing.
Yep, I'm just gonna and then put that down. So this is I'll put this here as like our discard center thing here, and then I get to choose. Oh, actually, before I choose how many, I am allowed to search this. I just want to see what's in here.
Yeah, so all of us can search either discard pile
Oh, okay.
at any point.
Yeah, I'm gonna just grab this top one here, and then
What did you grab?
I was a bread on top.
Bread, okay.
Yep, and then I will flip that up upside down, and then I'm gonna put that. Yeah, I'll put that chicken there. All right, I've got my 4 items. Now Vanny gets to decide how many items they're gonna replace, and then they have to declare how many they're gonna do. I would say just put it there. Bob, I would say make your card a little bit bigger so that way you can put the cards next to it. Hi, Lord. All right, so how many got here?
So I think, Al, you need to now load your merchant bag.
No. It's separated in sets. So.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. So Vanny gets to decide how many they get. Well, they put down 2, so they get to draw 2. You got to draw from the discard pile first before you draw from the draw pile. Think of it kind of like Ticket to Ride, where it's a little bit limited on what you can do.
Okay. Okay. I drew 2. So now I load up my bag.
These in either side that you'd like. As for mentioned before, this is one of those royal goods that counts as a certain number of goods at the end. So this counts as 2 cheese.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, now we get to load up our bag. So you're gonna right-click on your bag, you're gonna click search, and you're gonna decide how many you're gonna put in that. I'd say flip them first, just so when you drag and drop them, you can't see them. So click F. There you go. And then now that'll drag them, drop. Yep. So try to do it before you. Yeah.
Yeah. When I'm taking it out of my hand.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The bag is loaded. And it's still a practice round, so we're just trying to get an idea of how it all works.
Yeah.
All right, starting with the player on the left, that's me. Oh, me lord, I've got five loaves of bread in my basket.
Righto.
And then that comes to Van.
Lord, I think you can hear the clucking, but there's just 4 chickens. Just
Okay.
4 chickens in this bag.
Righto. So Al, you said you had 5 apples, right?
No, five bread there.
5 bread? Nonsense! You're a scoundrel and a thief, and I'm searching your bag.
Whoa, okay, whoa. Now, what sort of money are we looking at to consider, doing that?
What kind of sheriff do you think I am?
I think you're the sort of sheriff that would like the shining of these 2 here pennies, sir.
Pennies?
Aye.
What do you know what the fine is for trying to smuggle in some fucking
I
some
know
royal
what the
cheese in
fine
here?
is, sir, but I would never smuggle in some cheese, sir.
I don't know about that.
So let's just call it 3 and have a good.
You said have you seen Avatar: The Legend of Aang?
The Legend of Aang? Is that
Yeah,
like
the Last Airbender. The
I've seen
anime.
Last Airbender, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember the episode where Aang is trying to haggle with the pirate captain?
Yeah.
I do.
What do you say to 3 copper pieces?
Oh, that hurt. Oh, I just bashed my knee against my desk. Ow. Oh,
No, I'm gonna
that
be
hurt.
honest. You've got 5 cards in there. I expect at least 2 of them are going to be contraband, at the very least.
Mhm.
I reckon one of them is at least either a silk or a crossbow.
Okay.
Of which, hold on. How do I?
Right click and then search. Or if you want to just look at the back one, it's holding Alt and then Shift.
How do I look through my own ones without showing them?
Yeah, right click search.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So you're looking at. So okay. The fine for silk is 4, right?
Mhm.
And I reckon you've got at least 1 piece of contraband in there. So you're looking at least 5 to go through there.
So I wouldn't know anything about silk. I could give you the 4th piece, but I know nothing about silk.
Well, my price is 5 if you want to go
No.
through uninspected.
Well, sir, I don't think we're gonna make a deal here today.
All right. Show it then. Show us your goods.
You gotta wait till you've talked with Vanny as well.
Oh yeah, Vanny.
Then you.
Well, I mean, Vanny's always been good to me, so I think Vanny's telling the truth. To be honest,
Yeah, you go.
I can hear several different distinct clucking coming from that bag.
Yeah.
All right.
And I
You're
don't
welcome
see any
to
pokies.
Walking
search
around,
the
yeah.
bag there. It's your funeral.
Yeah, you fucking lied to me.
Well, not fully.
So your bread goes through,
but
you
the pepper
pay
doesn't.
the pepper you pay 4. So that's why you
Yes.
didn't want to pay 5 because that was less than the fine.
Yep. So the contraband goes into discard pile. So you can drag it out, and then I get everything else.
Okay, so I'm good.
Does it go to discard?
I believe so, yeah.
Can you double check?
Yeah, I'm double checking. Any goods you do not truthfully declare confiscated, the sheriff takes all the goods and places them on one of the discard. Whatever.
Interesting. Okay. So I can put this contraband on here to force you guys to have to take a contraband card if you want to draw from this pile at all. But I'm up next turn, so I'm not going to do that.
All right. I am sheriff. Everyone draws, or sorry, myself and Van, you draw back up to our number.
So 4.
All right. And we'll call this the last round for our practice, because I think people kind of get the hang of it.
Okay. Oh, right. I go first.
Oh, my knee. That hurt. Where's my dasher? Oh, hi, Dash.
Oops.
Oh, all right.
Bag is loaded.
Okay.
Thirsty boy, Dasher. Those are your contraband cards, aren't they not?
Oh, yeah. Confusing myself.
All right. Go and load up. All right. What do we got here? I gotta do a better, like, posh accent. What do we have here? Vanny.
My lord, I just have apples. Apples, yes. We've got some pink ladies. We've got some gala.
And how many are you declaring today?
Some baking apples. I've got four apples in here. Four.
Aye.
Four
And
bushels of
Merchant Bob, how many are we declaring today?
Fucking what a coincidence. I also have 4 apples.
Wah.
Mhm.
Wah.
So, here's the thing. I happen to know there's a certain output of apples from Derbyshire throughout the year, and there's quite a lot for two merchants to be bringing me carts full of apples. So the way I look at it, I'm going to be only opening one of these bags today, and it's up to you two to determine how much you're willing to ensure that I don't open yours.
Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest. So you can fucking look in your other bag. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not paying you shit.
Mm-hmm. And Venny, any offer of
I could spare a few pennies if you like.
Now, I
But
wonder why Vanny is willing to pay you some pennies to not look in their bag.
no,
What
I just
reason could
feel
that be?
like I feel like they're a hardworking sheriff and they have other things to do, other bags to look in. I don't see why I can't spare a few coin to reward a sheriff for doing their job.
Now, how long do you think Prince John is going to keep you as sheriff if you have taken a zero amount of contraband off of the streets?
Yes, that's a good point. Well, with that in mind, it may be best that we just search everything here. I think that's going to be my decision, unless anyone has any final say here.
I got nothing. There's no reason for you to search my bag. So
I mean, a few pennies.
No, unfortunately, my dear, I don't think that's going to be enough. I've made my decision, and I will be opening both of these bags today.
Okay.
All right, let's start with Bob's here, which is the one I feel most unconfident about. All right, I owe you, fucking hell,
yeah,
eight,
you do.
8 coins. There you go. And then Vanny. Oh, what's this, Vanny? What is this?
Nothing.
All
Oh,
right. So
sure,
you
nothing.
pay me
I like it in there.
4, and then the apples you get to go through. But yeah, we'll call it there for that, for the practice game. I think we kind of got the hang of it. So everyone grab your goods cards, including the ones in your hands.
Oops.
Pull them on out. Just put them. And then we'll just put them top there. Keep them all on there. And then it's 120, 5 5s, and 5 1s. No? There we go. So 120, 5 5s, 5 1s. All right. Here's 2, Vanny. Oh, you just need. Oh yeah. Okay, that works too. You just need 4 pennies. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shuffle this. I'm gonna grab 5. What I'm gonna do with this is I'm just going to group, make them into a. Yeah, that works too, and then just put them there. Now everyone grabs 6 for themselves. All right. Right.
We have paper, just a second.
Yep. that's my microphone. That's my microphone. Let's do that. I bet.
All right, I'm here.
All right. Well, Bob, you'll start with choosing how many cards you're going to put down.
Yeah.
I will do this here.
Oh, interesting. Okay, when you search,
It's the other way around, isn't it?
it's the other way around. So the
Yep.
bottom is at the top. Okay.
Yeah, 1 is like the one closest to the table, like first in the stack. from
Okay. I just
Bottom up.
It should pop back up. There they are.
I need to reconsider. Cool. All right. I'm gonna put those there. Draw. Three off the top of that pile.
All right. Now where are those 3 going?
In my hand.
No, the 3 that you're.
Oh right.
That's what I. Hmm.
And then I'm putting all 6 in.
Well, you can only put 5.
Oh,
5's your
true.
max.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I will do 5 then.
Nope. You gotta make sure you flip it before.
Oh, okay. Did you see that?
I'm like lower on the board. I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Okay. Righto.
It's alright. You saw mine last time. It's alright. But just make sure you flip it before you try to put it in the bag.
Yeah.
Alright. My turn. I'm gonna be putting these 2. Actually, let me search this before I choose how many to put down. No, what I'm gonna do actually is I'm going to take that one back, and then I will be taking. Oh, whoops! Taking that, and then putting this down like that. So now I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna flip my hand. There we go. All right. Start with Bob.
5 apples.
Right, all right. What we got here?
Five
Five,
apples.
5 apples.
Yep.
And you? What you got?
5 roundels of cheese.
5
See that?
cheese, eh?
Wait, give that little bag a little feel there, Sheriff. You feel that poking out the bottom there? Does that feel like cheese? I don't know. It doesn't feel like cheese to me.
I think it's cheese. In fact, me lord, I was in the market in Derbyshire, and this other trader over here. They put back a lot of loaves of bread at the market stall, which I thought was interesting today. Those are all legal goods to bring into Nottingham. I don't know why.
I didn't make any mention of bread.
No, I know, but put back a lot of loaves.
Okay, yeah, and
Hmm.
nothing illegal about putting back some bread. I'm an apple dealer.
You're both telling me you have cheese and apples, yeah?
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
they go together very well. To be fair.
They do go together very well. However, I recall a similar instance where I was fooled by both of you.
Wow, that's
Do
a
you?
different game. That's a different game.
I'm gonna. Oh, sorry.
See, look, you
I
see an apple. There's an apple
I
right
did.
there.
I did see that apple. Apologies.
Plenty more where that
I'm
came
gonna
from.
look. I'm gonna look through both bags.
Alright.
Listen, Sheriff, you drop
Yeah.
these. See that you drop
Yeah.
you drop these on the on the floor there.
All right.
see that?
Why are you willing to pay me though?
I'm not. What do you mean? I'm paying anything. I'm just. You drop these. Can you see that? Or did I drop them? Are they mine or are they yours?
I think you dropped them, and I'm gonna look through your
okay.
bag here.
All right. Okay. Go right ahead
Um,
if you really want to.
Sheriff, I am an honest woman. I'm not trying to bribe you like some simpleton to my right. I have no reason to bribe you, and I genuinely only have cheese, my lord.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm still gonna search through both bags. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start with Barb's here. Oh,
Well, now, wait a second. Are you sure about that?
What? How did that get in there? What?
Okay,
What
yeah.
is that?
Okay. What is this, sir?
Who put that?
What is this? What is this?
I have no idea. I don't know. That's not
alright,
mine.
alright.
That's
Well,
not mine.
you owe me 4, and the rest of the apples can go.
Now, me lord.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but why are you willing to give me that? What? What's in here? What's in here that's worth more than that?
My lord, I can assure you, it is not worth more than this. But I want this to be an accord between the two of us. Should the tables ever turn, you and I will understand one another.
All right. Well, you do drive a hard bargain. Go ahead. This contraband over here.
I would never. Where's cheese? Cheese is here. Oh, whoops.
That means there is a contraband in there. Rude. I should have looked through both of you.
Bob, as you can see, I didn't lie. Also, you can't look at my contraband, by the way. Just know that for the future.
I'm not.
No player can. Bob was looking at my contraband, but
Barb.
no, for the future that you can now look at my, because that can kind of affect things.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
okay.
because you can see how much like people have worth things. Yeah.
So yeah,
Makes sense.
don't do it
Alright.
again. All right, draw your hand back. All right. Bob is now sheriff, and I start. Bob. Well, it doesn't technically matter if Bob draw. Well,
I'm
yeah,
writing
Bob
some
draw.
new recipes.
Yeah, draw your hand.
For what?
For bribery.
Oh no.
We'll see.
Oh no. All right. All right. I am going to. I don't need to do. Right, there we go. Okay, those are the 3 that I'm going to put down, and then I'm going to go. Can I just do like that? Yeah, I can. Okay, and then I gotta. Gosh darn it. Look away for a second. Barb.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna put my 3 back. Gonna. Okay. And then Vanny, you can do your turn.
Okay. Here.
I think that we're just in like some field.
In someone's backyard.
This doesn't look like England at all, though.
No, it's not.
There's no way. Those hills are way too sharp. Nope.
Oops. Alright. Draw 3 from here. Okay.
Now we're in Sherwood Forest. Kind of. Oh yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, I declare first. Me lord, I have... Oh,
Sorry.
Get out of my bag!
me lord, I have 5 loaves of bread.
Oh, really? What kind?
The good kind. The proper
Good
nickel.
kind?
Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel. Okay. Benny.
Just 3 apples, sir.
3 apples. Okay.
Yep.
So, Al, you're telling me that if I were to reach into your bag and just grab the top thing, it's going to be a loaf of bread?
Well, you can't do that, but...
Can I not?
No, you can't. Because once you open the bag, the choice has been made. So...
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's just bread.
What are you doing with your money there? What is this? Threw a penny at me?
Toss a coin to the Witcher. Something, I think.
Okay.
Hmm.
You know what? I think you're both. I think you
Are you sure about that? Let me just sweeten the deal.
I mean, listen. I don't have time for any of this. I got shit to do. So you guys just be on your way.
Alright. Thank you, my lord.
Unfortunate.
I knew it. I knew. I fucking knew it. I knew you were trying to double bluff me. I played Contraband so many times.
Contraband, is any red card, right?
No, Bob's talking about a board game called Contraband.
Right. But I'm saying that any red card goes in the
including
contraband.
royals. including
Okay.
royals. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so I need to draw back up to my 6, right?
Aye. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just putting this down here to track how many turns, because we have to do 3 turns as a 3-player game. So once this passes here, I'll just mark it down as everyone's had 1.
Turn. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Vanny, we start with you.
Okay. All right, let's see here. I am just absolutely swimming in terrible cards. Three out of 5.
Wait, why do you have 7 cards?
Oh, you're right. How do
What
I?
I'm gonna here.
How did I get that? I must
put
have
all
hit
the
5
cards-
instead of 4.
Put all those cards back in your hand.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab a random one. All right.
Okay.
And then this is gonna go at the bottom of this pile.
Okay, that sounds good. Sorry about that. Thank you.
All right.
You said I have to draw from one of the discard piles?
No, you can draw from the draw pile. You just you
Okay.
have to draw from the discard pile first if you're gonna draw from there.
Oh, okay. All right. I am not. I'm just going to draw 4 off the top. 4. Okay. All right.
That looked like a Hail Mary to me, Sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. I'm just having a wee chit chat with the Sheriff while we load up our
Mhm.
cards, that's all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead, Barb.
I got to load up my bag.
Make sure you flip it. Close my eyes.
Shit.
I saw you draw.
Well,
Not you, Barb. Well, Barb, you
Okay.
can flip yours, but
I don't really care.
I was more. Okay. Yep, flip it first, and then.
Yeah, hold on. I need to. There we go.
Make sure you flip it. Yep, there you go. Alright. Alright.
Just 2 chickens, milady. Just 2 chickens.
Alright, and Bob?
5 apples.
I'll come back to you, Vanny. Bob, I did see you. I've got some agents in the Derbyshire markets.
Oh, yeah?
So you did purchase some apples, and I know you're a reputable apple salesperson here
Mm-hmm.
in Nottingham. But that's quite a lot of apples.
Yeah, but wholesale.
You wouldn't mind me inspecting that at all, would you?
I'd prefer it if you didn't, to be honest.
Yeah, and how much is that per fur worth?
Approximately 0. I mean, you won't inspect it.
So you don't want me to look in it, but you're not willing to do anything to ensure that I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care if you do or not, to be honest. Do you think? But I mean, you won't. Well, I'm not. It's not like, don't do it. I'm just saying you won't. I don't care if you do or not. I just know you won't.
Here's the thing. If something in here has got a fine of about 4, you're going to be giving that me gold anyways. Might as well ensure that still goes to market.
Yeah, sure. I mean, well, I've got 5 apples there. I don't know what to tell you. Fanny, on the other hand, very small bag.
No,
Fine.
there's at least 2 chickens in there. There's
Why?
2 chickens.
So what about the chickens that you put back to Derbyshire?
Well, look, I don't know anything about those, but like, there's
Fanny,
definitely 2 chickens in here. There's like Shake's bag. Like you could hear at least 1 cluck. Like there's 2 chickens in here. I promise.
It's a very quiet. The second one's being very quiet.
How about we make such an agreement here, Vanny?
Yeah.
I won't look in this. If shoes on the other foot, you don't do the same.
Well, look, I can't make future promises.
But
Like,
you can, on the honor of yourself.
I don't. I don't. Sorry, I'm just laughing over Barb's message in chat. Look, I don't have anything to make deals about. This is definitely just 2 chickens. So.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I think you should just let us both pass, and we go about our day, and you just go back to doing whatever you were doing.
Have a nice cuppa.
Have a nice cuppa. Yep.
Vanny, how about we make this agreement then? I'll take coinage right now, right? Think of it as a down payment. I pay it back to you when you're sheriff.
But it's just 2 chickens. I
you
don't have any
back.
reason to offer you coins.
Listen, look, the market's in. We still got to set up our stalls. I think it's just. What are you doing?
You can take yours.
What do you? Hold on.
Yeah. Well, I've already opened it.
Oh well, hey, look at that! 5 apples.
I couldn't tell if you were triple bluffing me. There you go.
What do you know? 2 chickens.
All right.
I will be the Apple King.
Alright, it's 6, so I only need to draw 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Barb grabs 5. Alright, this goes to Vanny. So Bob, you go first.
Whoops. Oh fuck. Hold
on. Should just be the last ones that you had.
Yeah.
Then click G. And then put them down. There you go.
Okay.
So you stop. Should you flip?
Yeah. Can you? If I do this, can you see it? Like,
no, but you have
I'm
to stay
dragging
within
that-
the box.
Okay.
So it's really worth just clicking, dragging, making a square, and then clicking F.
Yeah. Well, because I can't see. Like the cards are kind of bunched together, so like I can't see what their worth is without dragging it
Yeah.
away.
No.
Yeah,
You can click
drag
Alt
it
Shift or Alt, just Alt on any of them in your hand.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah. Boy's a good boy. Boy's a good boy. Yes, you are. Hi. Mwah. Mwah. Ah. There you go. I want my baby booty back.
The apple king over there
Mm-hmm.
putting back apples.
I'm already the Apple King. I need to be like the Cheese King now.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's two. And then music's really quiet.
All right. Oh, what's all this then?
Start with Bob.
5 wheels of cheese.
5 cheese, huh?
Yep.
Hmm.
Wait, how do you have 2 cards then if you put 5 in?
Yeah,
Good question.
you did what I did,
How
didn't
I must have, yeah.
you?
Alan, you want to do the same thing? Just grab a random one and discard it.
Yeah, we won't include the ones that you have in your hand. In your bag. There you go. All right.
Okay. All right, and you, Al, what you got?
5 bread.
We can make
Bread.
5 sandwiches.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
grilled cheese.
Hell yeah. Tomato soup.
Yeah,
Best ever.
a little bit of apple on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right then. Can't say as I believe you both.
All right.
And I'm leaning toward looking through both bags. So, anything you want to do to prevent me from
I
doing
tell you
that?
what, Sheriff.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not going to insult your intelligence here, okay? By just
Okay.
paying you some fucking shekels, right?
Yeah,
Because, you know, Prince John, he knows what he pays you, okay?
Yeah,
And he's going to look at you getting all this fucking money. He's like questioning where it's coming from, okay?
Mhm.
So how about this, right?
Yeah.
I help you, you help me, right? I need to get to market as soon as possible. So
Yeah.
I will give you something to show Prince John that you are being the sheriff, right?
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm going to be straight with you. I'll level with you, okay? Because I'm an honest merchant. On the way in, I was going to tell you, by the way, this. On the way in, on the side of the road, I found some contraband, okay? I will hand that over to you as a sign of good faith that I can go to my stall and set up and get the people what they need.
Okay.
Sounds like he has more than just the one contraband.
I'm sorry. Are you part of this conversation, or like what? I'm talking with the sheriff here. All right. Like what are you doing right now? What is this?
Sheriff, I'm willing to pay you not only to not look in my bag, but to look into his bag as well. Sounds like you're going to make quite a bit of money. I mean, he's just admitted to having contraband, so regardless, if you accept this deal, you're going to take the money from me, plus the money from the fine.
Thing is, though, if you do that, you're going to have to pay me. Quite a lot. I have a lot of fucking cheese in this bag, okay?
Okay, but you just said you have contraband, so are you trying to lie to the sheriff about what you have?
What? No, I said I will surrender the contraband that I found, right?
Yeah.
And that means that now all that's left in my bag is a bunch of cheese.
Well, that's your
deal. You really want to?
That would be your deal if they accept it.
Yeah, exactly, right? So I surrender that contraband to you, and in return, I go along my day, right? I set up my stall and I sell my cheese. And it means that you're not going to look bad in front of Prince John because you're paying all this fucking money, like, because for illegal searches, right?
It sounds like if you ignore that deal, you're going to get money from him anyways.
Yeah.
Plus the money I'm willing to give you a $5 to not only ignore
you are going to have to pay more than $5 in fines to me. In like if you search me and you find that there is in fact 4 pieces of cheese in here. You are going to have to pay me more than $5.
No. If there's any contraband, they don't have to pay the fine. So if there's so if Vanny ignores your deal, right, that means they will find contraband in your cart, and you have to pay the fine. Okay. I tell you what then, Sheriff. How about this? I will surrender that contraband to you, and as a goodwill gesture, I will also pay you a copper to match Al's offer here. So you're getting the money. You're also getting not just the money, but also some contraband to show Prince John that you're being a good sheriff and taking contraband off the streets and not just taking fucking bribes. We're talking job security here, right? Because when Prince John comes around and goes, Sheriff Vanny, show me what you got. What have you been up to? How much contraband have you been taking off the streets? Are you going to go, no contraband, but I'm really rich? And he's going to go, what am I paying you for?
Yeah.
Right?
But it sounds like Vanny's going to find contraband anyways. I mean, this argument makes no sense.
Here's the thing. I don't think I need to outlast Al here. I think I just need to outlast you, Sheriff, if you're just taking bribes, respectfully.
Wow.
Or you could just, accept this contraband turnover that I'm giving you here, and, some payment for your services here today, keeping the people safe.
Yeah.
I think it sounds like a good deal to me.
Yeah. That's fine. I want your most expensive piece of contraband. And a question, does this contraband go back in the discard, or does this contraband go into my pocket?
Well, technically it goes into the discard pile, but...
No, because you can offer... Is it not considered a good?
I think you can only offer goods from your market stand, though.
No, you can offer goods from your bag.
Okay.
But are they considered contraband? Yeah, because they're called legal goods. No, you can offer legal goods from your market stand, contraband from your merchant stand, and it says goods in your bag.
I think it goes to the player. So you would accept it into your contraband pile, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let's do that. I'll give you my most expensive and one copper to match the 5 that Al's giving you. Okay.
And Al, what's it worth to you for me to not look in your bag?
Well, I'd rather you not, but I'd rather us have an agreement, some sort of relationship here. I'm not looking for a one and done. I'm looking for, I can give you the 6p here, and then
Mhm.
you and I have a conversation about the future as well.
Barb, you're good to go.
Thank you.
Instead of this 6 coin,
Mm-hmm.
would you give me some cheese and some bread? I really like the idea of a
1 in each? Yeah, I can do that.
yeah. I'd really like the idea of a grilled cheese.
All right, yeah, I'll give you that and that. Does that sound good?
Yeah. Yep. That sounds good. Go on.
Holy smokes! What the fuck? Was anything in your bag legal? What the fuck?
I don't have to answer your questions.
Oh my god.
Okay, here, Bar. All right, I start.
Yeah.
Okay. Here. Wait. Here. Okay. I'm gonna do 5.
Mm-hmm.
Drop. It's 5 there, just so it doesn't clog up the table. You can hover over it to see that's 5.
Mhm.
I am going to take all 4 of these and the top one over here. Now I can't remember. Oh, I think if the discard pile is empty,
Mm-hmm.
if the discard pile is empty, let me look. I think you're supposed to let it until someone starts putting cards there, and then if both are empty, then you replace it. I think.
Fair. Sounds right.
I'd say I do really like the negotiation side of this because contraband doesn't have that. It's just one by one. You just like I mean, you could say like I've got 2 chickens, a wheel of cheese, and
Yeah.
and that you can have multiple things.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like from the 80s, so it's things like stockings, perfume,
Yeah.
whiskey, brandy, things like that, cameras, jewelry, and then so you could say like, oh, I've got, and like so if we were playing contraband but with these cards, I would say like I've got a chicken and 3 wheels of cheese, and you would pay taxes on that, and then the TSA agent can either say I don't believe you, in which case you show everything and you pay the fines on illegal stuff. Or for example, if you say you've got 3 chickens but you've actually got 2 chickens and a cheese, you would pay the fine on the cheese even though it's legal.
Gotcha.
And then there's 1 set of the Ruritanian crown jewels, like the monarch's crown jewels that you might draw from the pile, and you have to try and smuggle those through. But like there's no negotiation. It's just the agent either says go ahead, or no, show your stuff. You can't negotiate. I do like the negotiation.
All right, I've made my decision. We're just waiting for Vanny. Vanny,
Okay.
you can go now.
All right. Let's see here.
It's a hefty bag you got there.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, you're here.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting searched. It's just, I see you coming a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
I can smell the spice coming from that bag.
Okay, well that's offensive. That's just, I don't know why you would suggest such a thing.
What are you doing there? You're getting some money ready for a cheeky ride? What are you doing with the banker there?
Yeah, it just depends. Depends on how stingy the customs agent's gonna be.
Mm-hmm. Fool me once. Ow.
I haven't fooled you at all.
Well, I watched you go to the fucking market yesterday, and you know what you didn't go to? You didn't set up a single fucking apple. Not one. So, you know what? I didn't even see you at the market at all yesterday.
I don't know.
Where were you? In the black market, perhaps?
No, I would never. I would never.
That's fucking wild.
I don't know what you're insinuating.
I'm not insinuating anything.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's thinking it. I'm just saying it. You're a liar and a scoundrel, and you're gonna get hung.
Whoa! That sounds aggressive, Sheriff.
You're going to the galley. You're going for a short drop and a sudden stop. There's no smuggling in my town.
All right, now. You see that's 4?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna take 2 and 2.
Ooh, my back. That hurts.
Where you go in the pile?
You went real Irish there, Vanny.
I know. Sorry. All right.
All right. I don't believe you, Al.
All right, what do you want for that then? It's not looking at.
All right. What have you got?
Got some money.
Okay. That's what you have in your bag? You're not even going to tell me? You just want to go through diplomatic bag style?
I've got five apples, 5 bushels of apples.
5 bushels of apples. Okay, Fanny.
Well, that's weird because I have 4 bushels of apples. So
Damn, that's crazy. Because I'm the apple king.
I know you're the apple king. I would never try to pull something over on the apple king.
That's what I thought. But you know the thing. You know what's crazy, Vanny? Flattery will get you everywhere.
Aw.
So Al, let's talk about this. What's going on?
Yeah, I asked you what's your price.
Okay. Damn, you just going straight there, are you?
Right out there.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
tell you
you
what.
didn't see me at the market yesterday. You know where I was.
Mm-hmm. You're in the black market.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I would, and I did. I want you to admit it. Where were you yesterday?
I don't have to answer those questions.
Well, then I'm going through your bag.
Well, no, wait a second. We don't need to. Is that the only thing you want, not to look through my bag?
No, it's part of the negotiation. That's the first thing I want.
Oh, but I don't know. I think you name a price. I'm not telling
I'm
you.
I'm about to bang my gavel.
How much?
The first thing before we get to that is I want you to admit where you were yesterday.
I'm not admitting to it. This is
all right.
A violation of my rights.
Okay, well, I mean, unfortunately for you, 14th century England didn't have rights, so.
True.
Fanny, you're free to go.
Thank you so much, Sheriff.
What you see there, Sheriff?
Dang it.
I'll be taking my money. Thank you, Sheriff.
Oh, Fanny. No way. Wait, no, hold on. Hold on. You just took those from Al's bag, I think.
No,
I haven't
it's
opened my
mine.
bag yet.
That was
You
weird.
need to get out of my bag. You need to get out of my bag so I can take my cards out.
I'm not in your bag. Oh, I am. Fuck, sorry. So what the fuck?
I believe you would accuse me of smuggling.
All I had was apples. That's all I had.
Yeah, but you have some golden apples in there too.
Look, I
Alright.
did not lie. I said I had apples. And that's all I had.
Alright, you guys do your thing.
2, I need to take 4. Taking 4, okay. Okay.
Is that just the one? Oh.
Let me search these real quick. Uh, 3. Okay.
Okay, can I put yours 3? Your discard thing. Oh, Barb, you're not even getting new cards.
No, I am. I'm just kind of doing both steps at once. To be honest. I know that at least those 3 cards I'm sending. I'm just wondering what else to do.
If you put 3 in there, where's your other one? Oh, you put one to the side. I see.
Yeah, I'm well, I'm discarding at least one. I just don't know if I can do more. Yeah, I should do 2. Dang it! Well, of course I draw the exact same fucking cards I discard.
Oh no! Unfortunate.
Okay, cool.
All right, Sheriff. I've got 4 wheels of cheese here.
Okay.
Absolutely promise, just 4 wheels of cheese.
I have 3 chickens.
I feel like there's at least one rooster in there, Barb. I feel like there's at least one rooster. I feel like.
Well, here's where I'm
You're
interested.
crowing, like.
Getting a little technical. You could have grabbed a chicken. If all you were sending me is chickens, you could have drawn a chicken from the discard piles. And yet you chose not to.
No, I couldn't.
You could have. Which is
Well, no,
interesting.
because it wasn't a chicken on top. It was apple and cheese on top.
Sure, you can grab a few to get the chicken.
Well, I could only discard 2 because so I put 3 in my bag.
You could have just
one of my
3.
cards. Well, the 3rd card I had in my hand, I want to keep. I don't want to get rid of it.
Clearly, some contraband. You're trying to slip through later.
And what do you got, Vanny?
Just 4 wheels of cheese. That's it.
Okay,
100%.
I know
That's all I've got.
One of those is a lie. So how much are you willing to pay so that it goes through today?
Not a bit. It's 4 wheels of cheese.
Really?
Yep.
4 wheels of cheese.
That's it.
I know one of those is a lie.
Oh, it's 4 wheels of cheese. Now you have to ask yourself, did I sneak some premium cheese in there? But I promise you, it's 4 wheels of cheese.
Yeah, like I said, I'm willing to take the bribe if it means getting your contraband through. But I'm going to have to open it if you don't. And which means you don't get the contraband. You
need to make that call for yourself, Sheriff.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm giving you the option.
I understand.
I'm just gonna take my bag and go if that's all right.
Two coins, and we'll call it a deal, Barb.
2?
Mhm.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
for your troubles.
Thanks. All right, Vanny. What are we thinking?
I told you. Sheriff, you need to make the call yourself.
I'm opening.
Okay.
Fuck. God damn it. Can you give me 2 and change?
Sure. Pleasure doing business with you, Sheriff.
Is this your money here, Barb?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's sit there. Alright. We're going to draw back up. Draw your cards. Alright. Vanny's got their cards. Barb, you get to start with putting yours.
Yep.
Are you all set?
No, 1 second. Well, I'm done with like doing cards back and forth. Fanny, you good to go? And oh no, sorry, you Al, you good to go? I'm just gonna sort out my merchant deck.
Sorry, Alice. And you discarded your stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where did you discard it? Oh, here. I see.
On the I put like 2 or 3 peppers down.
Yeah. Use those 3. And then... one. So, let's see. We can get one more. Yeah, I'll take that bread.
Bread.
Bridge.
All right then. All right. What's all this then?
5 apples.
And Barb?
4 chickens.
4 chickens, huh?
Mhm.
Hmm. Five apples, huh?
1 second, my lord. There we go. I'm making my bed. Yeah, 5 apples, my lord.
Apple King, what you think about this bag being full of apples?
Whoa.
On one hand, I think
Yeah.
Al spent a lot of time being very dishonest, given the fact that 2 days ago she claimed to have several loaves of bread and in fact did not show up to sell any bread the next day. I'm also, so maybe they're trying to turn a life around, but at the same time, I'm not a fan of somebody trying to overthrow me as Apple King. So personally, I feel like maybe one of those apples has a bit of a golden shine to it. It's just what I'm, it's just my opinion.
Okay.
Look.
And
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go do your thing. No, do your thing first.
Okay. And Barb, you said 4 chickens in here.
Yeah.
What kind of chickens you got?
3 hens, 1 rooster.
Whoa, wait, a rooster?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't think that's
What would you know about
legal.
chickens? What would you know about chickens? Hey, how many have you sold at the market?
I'm a vegetarian.
Vegetarian, right. And you're out here commenting on my chickens?
Yeah, I'm part of a group that ensures the ethically.
I mean, you're not. Look, Vanny, you've sold 1 or 2 chickens in this market, okay? You know how it is. You know sometimes we need roosters, okay?
Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah.
Al out here commenting on my, chicken trades. Meanwhile, she sold not a single chicken. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I see that. I would like to know if it's worth anything to either of you for me to not look through your bag. I'll take goods if you don't want coin. Yeah, I just need to know if it's worth it to you for me to not look in.
I feel confident. I feel.
Yeah, I don't really care if you're looking or not. You can.
Al, you did pull one over on me the other day about the bread.
Yes.
I brought up a good point there.
I did.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm willing to give you a little bit of coin as an apology for that. I mean, it's not much because I don't want to lose, but I'll give you 2 coin as an apology for that.
Okay.
But that does come with the stipulation you don't search today.
I'll take that. You're free to go, Al. Barb, good luck with your chickens.
Thank you.
Yep.
I forgot to. There we go.
Yep.
How do I take cards out of my bag face down?
Click, hover over F on them first, and then draw them out.
Yeah.
So they'll flip in the search menu. Come on. There we go. And then 5. Right. I start.
Yep.
Down 2. Take those 2. And I'm set. Go ahead, Vanny.
Yeah. Right, put down 2. Take 2.
So, God, how warm is it meant to be today? Sick of it. I'm sick of it. It's only 24 today, but it's humid. It's not as humid as it's been. It's been like 90% humidity at like 30 degrees. It's been gross.
All right.
Oi, oi. What's going on here?
5 bread.
5
4
bread.
bushels of apple.
You know, that's fucking wild. Because last time you came through here with 5 bread, you didn't shop any bread the next day. So
There was no bread.
there was no bread.
Are you questioning my?
Yes, I am. So let me ask you this: on your way in here, you didn't happen to pick up any contraband on the side of the road, did you?
You accuse me of being dishonest.
No. What do you mean? I'm just saying, like, did you happen to see on your way in and pick them up?
I would have told you there.
You would have told me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, last time we were in this position, didn't work out so well for me. So I'm actually a little bit more sassy of Vanny here. What's going on? What did you say you have again?
4 apple.
4 apples? Are you trying to get one by on the Apple King?
Wouldn't try to pull something over on the Apple King.
On the Apple King.
No.
Okay.
No.
No? Really?
No.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Suit yourself.
Did you happen to pick up any contraband on the way over?
Promise I didn't.
You didn't happen to find anything on the way in?
Not a bit.
Not a bit.
Just 4 apples.
Okay. Well, I'll be honest. I'm still suspicious of Al. So
Well,
I think
okay,
I think
wait
that
a
is
second.
fair. I think that's fair.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm waiting.
We don't need to do anything rash here.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you again, under oath this time.
No, I'm not under
Did
oath.
you happen? Well, you are now. Did you happen to come across any contraband that you would like to turn in on your way in here?
Did I come across any contraband that
Not that you're
picked up
trying
off
to
the
smuggle in, right? But if you happen to have picked up any on the way,
mm.
maybe you'd like to make me aware
no,
of
I mean,
that.
I'm under oath. No, I didn't pick up any contraband along the road, and that's not a lie.
Okay. Do
They
you have any
brought the
contraband on you?
contraband with them.
Yeah.
I don't have to answer your questions.
Okay. So what's going to stop me from searching your goods?
I don't know. You tell me, Sheriff. You're the knowledgeable one here. What are we thinking? How much coinage you thinking? How much you thinking? I can start maybe. Let me think. No, I need you to tell me a price first. I'm not going to give away a number.
It's to be honest, you've got a lot here. Okay. Wait, so you have apples, right?
No bread.
Bread. Okay.
I'm the one with the apples.
You're the one with the apples.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, Al. You're bringing in a lot of goods here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I let you two through, okay,
Mm-hmm.
Vanny is coming very close to overthrowing me as the Apple King. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to cost me, right? It's going to cost me 5 gold when all this is said and done. So that's what's going to cost you to not look in your bag.
5? Gonna do like something lower than that?
Well, I mean, something lower would be that I search your goods and.
Oh, okay. We don't need to be. I don't think we need to be.
You asked me to give you a price. I'm giving you a price.
I just don't like your price.
Oh,
why don't you talk
wow.
with Vanny? Talk with Vanny. Talk with Vanny.
Why would I need to talk to Vanny? Why are you deflecting? What's going on here?
Just got 4 apples in here.
Yeah, it sounds like Vanny. I mean, Vanny's got quite a number of apples over there, and it's going for your title. I think you should worry about that, not little old bread sales and everything.
Look, just because I might be angling for like Apple Emperor doesn't mean that's coming for the Apple King.
Void, thank you so much for the raid. Lovely. How are you doing? What'd you play today? We're playing Sheriff of Nottingham. It's a board game. We play board games every Sunday. You're more than welcome to join us. 10 a.m. Eastern, Void. We would love to have you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Void is a longtime friend from RP. One of the first people I met in RP.
Nice.
Okay, well, hit me with a counter offer then.
That's a Vanny question.
Why do I need to involve Vanny in the discussion as whether or not I'm going to
I
search
don't
your
know.
bag?
It's playing Dragon Age on the other. I'll text you some details. Void. Or DM you details. Don't Barb. I don't think we need to be. I think you need to worry about Vanny.
You're deflecting, and I'm very much so focusing on you right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Why
you're
5?
talking about.
Why not? Why is 5 the problem?
It's just a lot. Oh, great! Great T Art says you're the best.
Great
Bob.
heart. Hey, great.
Yeah.
I don't know about the best, but I appreciate it.
Are you gonna let Al's chat talk you up like that? Like that? I mean, sounds like they're trying to butter you up. Let Al get away with something.
Listen, Al, here's what's going to be. Okay, listen. You're either going to have to give me a counter offer, or I'm standing with 5.
I can't do 5. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, then you stay here while I search through your belongings. Vanny, you're free to go.
Oh no! Whoa! Okay.
Thank you so much, Apple.
You've opened it. I'll take my 10. Barb, you want to tell Vanny what was in that bag?
5 loaves of bread.
5 loaves of bread.
Nice.
I'm an honest.
All
I'm
apples.
And then, did you put my money over here, or are these 2 mine?
Yeah, I put them over already.
Did you? I have 7.
I did.
Oh, okay, because you've got like 2 left here, so I was like, why didn't you?
Oh, what the fuck? Is that 2? No, it's 1. Oh, wait. No, I did move them.
Let me double check, because I'm pretty sure. Did you have? Is that how much you had?
I remember dropping them over. And there were 2 together. Double check though.
Yeah,
maybe they bounce back. Yeah.
And sometimes that happens when you throw them, and then.
Yeah, let me know if they're not, and I'll. I don't remember how many I had. I'm pretty sure I had 6 5s.
All right, let's see how much.
Oh, one of them went over.
Okay. So yeah, that makes sense. That because you probably just accidentally dropped one too early. That makes sense. Okay, I gotta grab my thing first. There we go. Oh, I am Sheriff.
I'm done drawing cards, Bob.
Okay. Right. Good to go.
Yep. Al, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sorry. I'm just giving info to Void, so they can join us in the future. Do you remember
Yeah.
which day I said we were going to play? I think the 26th. We're playing Betrayal. House in the Hill.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All
go
right.
ahead.
So you know how I said that I was gunning for Apple Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 more apples here.
You wouldn't do that to me, Al, surely. Surely you
Okay.
overturned that bag. You spill all those apples out on the fucking street. They're shit apples.
Hey.
All right.
Don't
What do
be
you got?
disparaging my goods over here.
Well, I'm taking the
Quality
crown of
goods.
Cheese King off of Vanny, and I have 3 wheels of cheese.
Hit that you know what? I will cede the crown to you.
Well, Bob, are you willing to pay me anything to open up that bag?
Nope.
No. So Apple King doesn't matter that much to you.
Clearly
Nah,
not.
really. Do what you want.
And what'd you say? You said 3 cheese?
Yup.
Huh. And what'd you say, Vanny?
I got 3 apples in here.
Alright, I'm gonna open 1 bag. And 1 bag only. I only have time for 1 inspection today.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
Let me know what you find in Vanny's bag. I'm curious.
I'm so confident.
What were you gonna say, Vanny?
I was just gonna say that I actually think I saw something fall out of Barb's bag. And I'd be willing to turn it over to you if you look
Oh.
Wait, hold
in
on. Whoa.
their bag instead
Hold
of
on.
mine.
Well, it fell out of my bag. Wait, if it fell out of my bag, why
Yeah.
are you turning that over?
Because why? Like, I don't want to be found with it on me. Like, it fell out of your bag, so I'm just gonna.
But if it fell out of my bag, then it's not going to be in my bag anymore, is it? If that fell out of my bag, then there's not going to be anything in my bag, is there?
Was that from your bag there?
This?
Yeah,
No?
from your market. From your market, is that what you're saying? Where'd that
It
come
came
from?
from
No.
It came from Vanny's hand. I don't
You
think
cannot.
you can provide.
You can't
Yeah.
give from your hand. Yeah.
Oh,
You
Barb,
can
I thought
give from-
you did before.
No,
Sorry.
I gave it from inside the bag.
Okay.
But you can.
Never
you
mind
can.
then. I didn't.
What you could do is you
Yeah.
can take it from your market
Yeah.
if you want to, which is same thing.
Yeah.
So you can search through your contraband and hand one of those
So-
over if you want.
What are you willing to give me to not look through your bag?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've only got 3 apples in there. I do notice you're missing a chicken. You want a chicken at your stall?
To not look in your bag?
One
To not
measly
look in my
chicken.
bag.
Well, so now Vanny's changing the deal. 1 minute it was to look through my bag. Now Vanny's lost confidence that there's anything illegal in my bag, which is true.
No, it's the same difference because she said she was going to search 1 bag. And I'm just saying,
Okay.
don't look in mine, look in yours. So
Well, there's no need to do that. That's going to be
I
embarrassing.
said, like, there's, I
You know
give
what?
a
That's fine.
chicken.
Do your thing. Negotiate away. I don't
Okay.
care. It's all good.
So I'll put it this way. I'm taking bribes to not look in that person's bag. Doesn't mean I'm
Okay.
definitely gonna look in the other person's bag. I'm just picking
Okay.
which bag I'm
I'm good to go,
looking
right,
at.
Sheriff? Like I'm good to take my goods and go. All right.
If you make that a
can
second chicken, Vanny, I think
this
we'll be
way.
good.
2
Second chicken, I think-
chickens. Two
I think I'll have 2 chickens.
Yeah. I
What
think
about
2
a
chickens.
chicken and an apple?
I'll do that. I can do that.
Okay.
I like the sound of that
Alright.
deal.
There you go.
All right. So I'm not looking in your bag, Vanny.
Have a good day, Sheriff. I'm just gonna take my
And
bag and
then
go.
talking to Barb here.
Yeah, I'm just, see you later, Sheriff. I'm just gonna pleasure doing
you-
business.
Sorry, I am really struggling to try to get this chicken down. It keeps
What?
falling in my
I
hand.
can't. Sorry. What? I'm good to go, right? Sheriff. What's going on here?
Any last offers here, bud?
There's nothing for you to search.
No?
Nope.
So it's not worth you paying even a couple coins to, maybe 2 or 3 coins? Not at all?
Not at all. That's a Barbosa guarantee. I don't make those lightly.
Because of all the apples.
Oh, oops. Didn't mean to grab that. Good thing it was upside down. You're good to go.
Lovely.
Your bill, ladies.
I got it.
I'm getting ads!
Yes, I did.
People with the
What the fuck is this Wells Fargo ad? Alright, there you go, Vanny.
Thank you.
And this is the last round each of us play Sheriff. Sorry, was there any contraband there, or was that all cheese?
All cheese.
Oh, yeah, good. Alrighty, you start, Barb.
It's unfortunate. Fuck. Alright, just the one.
Oh crap, I forgot to draw up.
You can go ahead and do that now.
Yeah.
Alright, now I get to choose what I'm doing. Actually, 1 second. Yeah. Me. Alright.
Over here throwing away the apples I gave you. So rude.
Well, no, those weren't your apples.
Hmm.
Those aren't your apples. Those are different apples.
Mm-hmm.
You put the apples you gave me went to my market still.
We're all tied for apples right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not for long.
Well, go ahead, Barb.
Alright,
I had 4 apples.
4 apples.
Ain't no way you're saying you got 5.
Hmm. And what do you have there? Al?
5 chickens. I saw
Oh,
how
fuck.
great this chicken is that you got, and I'm kind of getting into the game now.
Find that a bit suspicious.
What? Why is that suspicious?
I mean, to have 5 of something this late in the game.
Okay, but let's look back to the last 2 times I've climbed 5 of something. They were
Mhm.
both correct. So
Hmm.
yeah, 5 bread and 5 apples.
And now 5 chickens.
5 chickens.
What's it worth to you? Is it worth anything for me to not look in your bags?
No, it's just worth
What can
10
you do for me?
It saved you 10 gold. Look, if you were Barb, I'd probably be trying to trick you here, but I'm willing to be nice to you, Vanny, and not. try to
Damn,
make
that's
you
some
lose
fucking
gold.
wild gaslighting right there.
That it is.
I'd be insulted.
You didn't happen to find any contraband on your way in that you'd like to turn over, did you?
No contraband. No. Look, Vanny, I'm trying to
Is
say.
this bag made out of silk? Is this?
No,
is this-
no.
Oh.
Vanny, I am telling you, there are 5 chickens in there. And I'm trying to be truthful with you versus not with Barb because Barb's been very rude as sheriff to me. So, I'm just trying to pay it forward to you. In fact, if you want to try to steal that Apple King title from Barb, I could maybe consider,
I don't know how Vanny's going to manage that when I'm taking the lead here pretty significantly. Unless you want to turn over 4 of your apples.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with where I'm at. Why is more stuff? God damn it. I'm trying to get my scissors out and my fucking drawer is stuck.
I'm gonna say I don't know that I trust either of you.
Sure. Okay. Do you think?
I'm gonna look at both of you.
Well, okay, hold on. Whoa. Okay, let's just slow down here, Sheriff. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just listen. I'm just gonna move this back over to the middle. I noticed right now.
Yeah.
Listen. The cheese pageant are on the way to town, and they've got a crown. It's got my name on it. It's not too late. It's not too late. Okay.
Okay.
Could have Vanny written on it instead.
Okay.
How about that?
Define the deal. What do you mean?
Well, I would turn over some cheese to you, and not only is that cheese worth 3 gold, okay, it also would mean that I'll send a letter to the cheese pageant, let them know that I am no longer holding the monopoly on cheese, and they will instead write your name on that crown, which will bring you a significant amount of gold when they do arrive. So if you look, right, it's going to get you an extra 5 gold.
Okay.
When they do arrive, I think that's a pretty good deal.
So,
and
yeah.
And I will promise to never bring any more cheese into your town again.
Well, this is the end of the game.
Yeah. Okay. So, what I want from you, Barb, you're sheriff next, right?
I am.
If I look the way this time,
okay,
would you look away next time?
That's bold. That's trying to trust Barb. I doubt he'll follow through with that.
I have never once given Vanny any reason to distrust me. In fact, I significantly spend most of my time searching through Al's possessions instead.
It's true.
So,
it's true.
It's true. I think that's a good deal.
All right. If you promise to not look in my bag next turn.
I like that deal. All right.
Okay. Al?
Yeah. Sorry,
Hi.
I'm trying to get my drawer open.
Is there five chickens in here?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Five chickens. There's not a single cluck coming out of this bag.
There's plenty of clucking coming out of there. I actually am telling you the truth.
It's worth it to me to take the hit. I'm gonna look.
Well,
on
okay.
Through.
Wait. Stop. How about? And you will like this deal. I give you everything in there that's not a chicken.
Okay, but if you're telling the truth, then I get nothing.
Yeah, but you also don't pay the price for looking in it. So it's like... You see my point?
All right, I'll make it. I'll make that deal.
All right, here. Here's what you get. Here's what you've won. There you go. Those 2 are yours.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay.
Nope, those don't go there.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to search your bag to. Those are both apples.
Nice.
Fuck!
What?
I'll remember that, Al. And I'm sheriff next.
All right.
Hey! Hey!
What?
You said you'd give me everything that wasn't chickens.
Yeah, I did. I told you
It
the
is
truth.
a chicken, to be fair. Yeah, it is a chicken.
I'm telling you.
Oh.
Yeah. Just
It's
not
just
the
a
kind.
very big chicken.
Yeah.
An abnormally large chicken.
Gotcha.
All right. That card goes to Bob.
Yes. I'm at 6, so I don't need to draw anything. And Owl gets to go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Go ahead, Vanny.
Okay. I'm done with drawing cards. Oh, sorry. You're, you went first.
Yeah, my bag is 5 cheese.
Okay.
Now that's going to be a problem because I really liked the sound of that Cheese King thing. So I have 5 cheese this time.
Okay. So here's the problem. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that I have been dethroned.
You-
Okay.
Oh,
So here's what I'm gonna need. I'm
okay.
pissed. I'm fucking pissed.
Okay.
Right? So I'm
Okay.
gonna need Al from you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you happen to pick up any apples on the way that you might want to turn over?
Let's see how many we got here. Yeah, it depends.
On what? It's just a simple yes or no.
No.
No, you didn't? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Vanny, did you pick up any apples on the way?
You know, I didn't pick up any, but I do have some at my stall, and
Yeah?
you've been so nice.
Yeah?
I'd give you, like, what's it take? I'd give you 2 apples,
2 apples?
and
Sounds good
that
to
would
me.
really seat you with the
Yeah.
Apple King. Yeah,
Yeah, sounds good. All right, you're free to go.
perfect. Thank you very much.
What's up?
You didn't happen to pick up any apples on the way?
No.
No? No?
Nope.
Sorry, I'm just watching Vanny unpack for their market day stall.
Like cheese.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
Ain't no way. I got bamboozled. Although, to be fair, I knew that would happen given our prior arrangement.
I mean, I would have been fucked if you had looked. Like,
Yeah. I am a man of my word.
last round, big
Yep.
risks.
Don't we have one more? Al, aren't you sheriff, or is that next?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one more.
Right, last round of each of us.
Oh, right, yeah. So Al, what's it going to take for me to not have a wee look-see through your bag?
There's no reason not. There's no reason to look through it.
Okay, then I'm going to look through it.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good to me.
I'm just looking at your stall. Hold on. So you're currently the bread king.
Mm-hmm.
And the chicken king.
Mm-hmm.
No longer the cheese king.
Well, tied with you for chickens.
Tied with... Oh, okay. Interesting. What's in your bag? Well, you said you have chickens in your bag, right?
Me?
Yeah. What was in your bag?
No, I have cheese.
Just cheese?
Oh.
Yep. 5 cheese. Nope, you opened.
You fucking lied.
There was 1 apple in there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking cheese out of here. Where does that go again?
They're confiscated, so they go to the discard. And I have to pay 2.
Yeah.
Oh, my turn to go first. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Everybody drew back up to their thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. We each have 8 contraband right now.
Yeah, it'll depend on like other factors.
Well, the contraband is worth different amounts as well.
Yeah. That's why I mean other factors. Take 1 from this pile.
Sorry about the racket I'm making in my sheriff booth.
Al just over there like clinking and clanking pots and pans. Take 2 from the main pile. That's 6, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I might have unplugged my computer. No, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, I opened it further. Oh, thank goodness. I think I got it. Oh, I'm so out of breath. Oh, my... Oh, okay, we're good.
I'm done with drawing cards.
Oh. I'm here. Oh. I made a choice. That was a choice. We're good. I'm alive. I'm alive. Don't tell Lord. I may have hurt my back.
Okay.
I bet. Oh. Was not paying attention that round. All right, last round. What do we got from you, Vanny?
I'm still.
Oh, Barb's not done
yeah,
yet.
still going.
But it's apples.
That's wild.
You have 5 apples?
Yeah.
Why would you do that to me?
I don't.
What?
Sure.
What did you say?
Apple Emperor.
Fuck. All right. It'd be like that. Fine. Fine. All right.
I'm ready. I'm ready to plead my case. You just flipped your whole bag.
Cool. 4 cheese.
You coming for my cheese thrown like that?
Well, you don't have the cheese thrown right now, so I hate to break it to you.
True. I know.
And how many did you say,
Got
Vanny?
any thrones? I have 5 apples. Okay, now Sheriff. I know when you shake this bag, you're gonna hear a little bit of a sloshing. Okay. So some of those apples might have been mixed with honey.
Damn, that's crazy. Imagine admitting to having contraband in your bag. Would you
and
let
I-
your protege be overturned as Apple King like that? I mean, fucking wild.
I would be willing to give you the apples that have been mixed with honey if you overlook my
I
bag.
want everything that is not an apple in there.
Everything that's not an apple?
Yep. That's my
Do
request.
you remember last round where
Everything.
Vanny pulled a fast one on me and like almost everything was contraband? You remember that? I remember that.
Okay, so you don't want the apples that have been mixed with honey because that's still technically an apple.
No. I'm specifically talking the green carded apples.
Everything.
Everything that's not an apple.
Damn, imagine how many things she's hesitating right now. Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine.
You're right.
Imagine. Why are they hesitating? Right? How many of those 5 items are not actually green apples?
I want them all, Vanny.
Personally, I
Every
respect
last one of
lot.
them?
Anything that's not a green apple. Like the green carded apples.
That's a big ask.
It's quite an ask. Let me think on that. You go talk to Barb. Let me think on this.
Okay.
Quick conversation. There's not even going to be any negotiations. Like, it's 4 cheese. Do your thing.
But here's the thing, Barb.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Is there any, maybe Gouda cheese in there? Something a little bit more exquisite?
It's really not.
And you're willing to stand by that?
Yup.
Interesting. Interesting. No, I'm gonna look in your bag, Barb.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty confident about that because
Sure.
I don't know. I just thought it was weird. You kind of hesitated for a while what you were gonna put in your bag, and that's beginning to make me think like you were debating whether or not
I didn't. In
I
fact,
don't know,
I was very quick.
No, because you saw the apples and you were like, ah, shit. So then you changed it from 3 to 4. I was watching. Oh, hi, baby Rudy.
No.
Hmm.
What do you mean saw the apples?
When you saw Vanny's, like, Vanny said that they had apples and they were going to go for your Apple King title.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was like, I was like, holy shit.
Hi, bud.
But it doesn't change anything. Like, damn. Whether I have 3 or 4 makes no difference. It's still, even if I have 1 cheese, it would still be. Well, I guess I would need 2 to take Cheese King from you, but.
Yeah, you would.
3 or 4 makes no difference.
Vanny, did you decide?
Yeah. What if? Now hear me out. I give you the apples mixed with honey. All right, they've been fermented. It's real nice. Okay. And I give you a $5 for your trouble.
Damn.
Wow. That's a lot, Vanny.
Just for your trouble, because I value you as a sheriff. Yeah.
Here's the thing, Vanny. You're going to be losing that contraband regardless, right? You're just deciding whether or not you want to be nice to me and help me out. Right? 'Cause that's what it comes down to.
But a $5 doesn't help you out.
And you're going to give me the mead?
Yeah.
So imagine this, right? Let's say that there was one other piece. The only reason why Fanny would be offering you that 5 is because there's at least one other piece of contraband in their cart. Now, let's say, for example, that there is one piece of contraband. The fine for that would be 4. So why would they be offering up 5 instead of just the fine of 4 or even less?
Because it's probably one of them fancy apples I've been hearing about.
Or maybe there's no apples in there whatsoever, and it's just a load of fucking silk.
Yeah, here, that's the thing, Vanny. It's
No, here, you could shake the bag. It's apples.
I
think there's cocaine in those apples.
There's coke stuffed in the apples.
Yep.
They're all just fucking hollow apples. The whole bag is just sloshing. It's like, I don't know that I trust. It's your call, Sheriff. I thought I'd try to make a deal.
Make it 10.
10!
Yep.
10?
Is it worth it?
I couldn't possibly go over 6.
You couldn't do 8?
No.
What is this, porn stars? What's going on here? Here's the thing, Vanny. Al's going to have to find another seller for those apples. He's going to go to an auction house. There's auction fees. It's gonna, Al's taking all the risk here.
I'm gonna have to call in my expert.
That's me, by the way.
This seems a bit biased.
Yeah, I'm you're set at 6. Like dead
Yep.
set on 6. What about 6 and offer me up a good, maybe cheese, so I don't have to worry about Barb here.
I mean, you'd have to offer 3 cheese to not be worried about me, which you could do, I guess.
Nah, if I'm gonna get that far away from the crown of holding anything, I think you'd have to let me through with all my contraband if I was giving you goods.
So Vanny admits to having contraband. There we go. I mean, it cut and dry.
We're past that point, though. We know Vanny had contraband.
Yeah.
Sheriff, listen.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure. I think Vanny has some contraband. I don't know.
Oh, is that so? You're just throwing around accusations like that. That's interesting. All right.
We can always go back to your first thing where I hand over all the contraband in my bag, everything that's not apples.
Yeah, everything that's not green apples, right? Like
Everything that's not apples.
anything that is not the bog standard type of apple that we keep in our stalls.
Yeah, that.
Okay. All right.
To not look through my bag.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just open it up and get all the stuff out of it. That's not
Yeah,
apples,
okay.
right?
Okay, go ahead.
Is that part of it? Yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah, that's.
Ah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just
Why
gonna
can't
go.
You need to get out of it, Vanny.
Oh,
Get
sorry.
out of it.
Yeah.
No, Barb, come here. You're not done. I did say I was gonna look through that.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look through it. Aha! What's this? What's that?
What do you mean? That's cheese.
Well, that doesn't look like cheese to me. That
It does.
doesn't look like cheese. I'm gonna be taking my 4. Please and thank you.
It may have been thrown off. Oh, there it is.
Sorry, I'm trying to put my drawers stuff back together. I'm gonna turn off my light because it's starting to give me a headache though.
I think that's game, right?
It is. It is game. So we now take all our coin.
Yeah, you count up your money and then the worth of all of your cards.
You gave me money, right? You give me my money?
Yeah.
Okay. So take all the cards in your hand, group them up, and then put them in the discard pile. Okay. So first things first, what we're gonna do, we'll determine yeah, we're gonna grab one of those. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go through our contraband right now and grab all the royal goods. And that way we can determine who is the king of each thing. King and queen. Okay, those are all my royals. So
Wait, how do you determine?
well, what we'll do is just what you're gonna do. We're gonna put them down like that. And I'm gonna put my chicken like that. So let's start with apples. How many apples does everyone have? So Vanny's got those 2 greens.
And 12 regular.
And do you have any special cards, Barb?
Yeah, one second.
Special apples.
Well,
Just the
just
one.
any of the special card. Okay. And do you have any other
wait,
special stuff? Just put down all your special
no.
stuff. Don't worry
Okay.
about contraband right this second.
Yeah, that's the only one I got.
Just the apples. So how much are those apples worth? Those gold ones.
2.
3.
These ones. So yeah, some are worth 2, some are worth 3. So Barb, your
This one's
total
worth 3.
apples
15.
15. Vanny, yours is 16, correct? So it's 2
Fuck.
and 2.
Apple of Emperor!
So Vanny, you get 20. You can add 20 to yours. Barb, add 10 to your count. You can just, I think you can just type on the number too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you can. You can. If you
So, yeah,
highlight
go
it,
ahead.
you can type it.
Okay, go ahead and set yours. I think you got to click enter or something to set yours, Barb. So you got 10 from that. Perfect. All right, we go to Bredge. No one has any special Bredge. How many Bredge do you have, Vanny? Just the one?
The one.
All right. Well, lucky for you, Vanny, you still get bread second one. So
Okay.
that is 10. Go ahead and give yourself 10 more. All right. I think I very clearly have. So I'm at 12 cheese. So I get the cheese bonus, which
I
is
completely forgot about the special apples and like the special. Like I knew they existed, but I forgot that they count as extras.
So Barb, you get 10 more points from your cheese, being the cheese thingy. Vanny, don't move your contraband around yet. Just wait.
Okay,
And then chicken. How many chickens do you have, Vanny? 2 plus your rooster here, so
Yeah.
4. Barb has 3. I have 3 plus the 2, so I get the gold one. Vanny, you get 5 extra points.
On top of each chicken, or sorry,
No, we are not talking about the totals and what the golds are worth. We're talking just about the king and queen scores right now.
Okay, perfect.
So give yourself 5 right now.
Okay, so 35.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go through apples first. So stack all your contraband. That includes the special things. Just put them all in one pile for now. We'll worry about that in a second. Yeah, just put them all in there for now, and then... Okay. So, apples. They're all worth the same. So, so I have 9 times 2, which is 18. So that's 58. And then Vanny, 24 added, so 59. And then Barb has another 24. I don't know how you're at 107. Are you counting everything?
I counted the scores of my apples, cheese, and chickens.
Got it. All right, Vanny. Yeah, so do all your good. So do your bread. Do your other thing, I guess. Barb's already beaten me to it, so just gonna... And then... Okay. And then I'm going to count out my contraband. I'm going to order them in. Eight, 9, and 9. Okay.
All right, that's my final score.
I don't like how I don't think that count. I don't know if I did that right. Sounds right. How the heck did you beat me out? I'm so confused, Barb.
What's up?
I'm so confused how you. So, I was bread king, chicken king, and queen or cheese king. Right, and I had nothing to do with apples. So 30, 40. I'm gonna redo mine.
Have you counted your money as well?
No, I have not counted my money.
Mine counts my money as well.
Okay, so and then
You'll significantly beat me with all your money as well.
240. Okay, yeah, there we go. I was like so confused. There we go.
It's interesting because I didn't draw a single. So the only card I drew that was like specialty items, like counts as 3 apples or counts as 3 cheese, whatever. The only one I drew the entire game was this golden apple one at the top. Other than that, I didn't see any. So that was on the round 1, and then I forgot they existed. So I was like, oh yeah, 12 apples, got this in the bag, and then you guys drew out your fucking golden apples. Like, god damn it.
Okay, Rudolph. Rudolph, get your head out of my bra. What are you doing? You're on my lawn. What are you doing? He's like on my laundry. Oh, my back hurts so much. Ow. I need to take some for that in a second.
Oh, 208. Just snuck by.
Yeah, so I mean, someone can double check my math because I'm not amazing at this, and technically somewhat intoxicated.
I think it probably checks out because you have your contraband isn't quite as good as mine, I think, but you got way more money.
Yeah.
So that checks out actually. It makes sense.
Okay.
Well, congratulations to myself.
I'm the real winner. I'm the Apple King.
You know, if you hadn't have gotten those 2 contraband off of me at the end there, might have been a closer race.
Was it just the one? What was it?
It was meat and cheese.
Oh, the cheese. I think I still would have won the cheese race.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I still had a lot of cheese. So 9, yeah, 31, but yeah. And then what was the mead? The mead was 7. So 226, 225? No, 224. And you would have added 9 and 7, so added another 16. We would have tied.
Ah, so close.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna let you pass with it.
Yeah, I knew you weren't gonna let me get away with it, but
Yeah.
I also wasn't gonna pay you a lot more coin than it was worth.
Well, that's like sometimes you ask and you see if people consider it or not, and then it becomes like are they willing to?
I thought about trying to sneak the cheese away, but I realized I had already kind of made you suspicious, and the only way that would have made sense was if
you had more.
You weren't suspicious.
We should do the contraband 1 week.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Let me add it to the list. Did you guys like this? Did you guys feel it was all right with?
Yeah, that was good.
Without even like being in person or whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think with able to be like with the ability to like bargain, I think
Yeah.
you know, and I think as long as people are comfortable with like double bluffing or like
Accusations and lying.
Yeah,
and things like that.
like as long as people aren't upset by stuff like that, then I think it's fine.
All right. Well, let me add it to our thing.
I don't know if you'll find contraband because it's a really old card game, but if it's there, we should do it 1 week because it's like it's a simpler version of this, but it's more so about because there's like instead of the bargaining, it's more so about like your ability to lie, not your ability to negotiate. How good of a liar are you versus a negotiator?
Yeah, that one might be harder without, because like the negotiation I think makes it work.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. And then what do I have? I have 240.
I don't see that on the. I see
Really?
more Sheriff of Nottingham's, but I don't see contraband.
Doesn't surprise me. It's very old. Not very well known. All right, I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I shall catch you guys later.
Well,
All right, thanks for
coming
joining
by.
us.
No worries.
Bye.
You have a good one.
Oh my goodness.
Violence. Always seeing this right. Alright. God, it's my back, man. Oof.
I like to have more chill.
I know, I might need to take something here in a second.
Yeah.
It is past 12. Which means we can run Dire Brew.
It's true.
Have you eaten breakfast?
I did eat breakfast. I took all of my meds. I have enough water in my water bottle. I drank my tea. Yeah,
Great.
I'm good to sit down and run some Dire Brew runs.
Yeah, just give me a second to update the board. Okay. How many points do I get there? So up to 28. Vanny, you are at 16 total points, and Bob is at 8. Vanny, you are very close to overtaking Ori.
Ori skips another couple of game nights.
I updated the thingy. So I don't know what we're gonna look. Oh God, my back. I don't know what we're gonna play next week. I've got a list. So I've got Betrayal at Bowler's Gate, Betrayal at House on the Hill. House on the Hill is I think gonna be in October.
Spoopy.
What?
Spoopy.
Yeah, Terra Mystica looks fun. It's just complicated. Is it the end of the month? Yeah, this would be. No, yeah, next one would be the last one of the month. Could do a repeat. Like kind of said we were gonna start looking at. I will, Lord. I will, sir. I need to do some stretches here in a second. I took my meds. We could do Caverna, which is like Agricola.
Yeah.
But it's like the cave farmers. It's literally just a sequel.
Yeah.
It's just a sequel, same game. Same person made it.
Yeah, we talked about it.
We could do that one. Here, let me show you what it looks like. I downloaded it. Oh, my back. It looks like